My name is Sofia Rojas, and I will be talking to you about the song American Idiot from Green Day. First of all, I want to tell you a little bit about the band. Green Day is an American rock band formed in 1987 in Rodeo, California. They are considered one of the most influential bands of the 90s, known for their blend of punk rock energy with catchy melodies and lyrics that capture the frustrations and the anxieties of a lot of young people. Okay, the band members, it is the vocalist who's Billy Joe Armstrong. He also played the guitar. It's also Mike Dirnt that he also do vocals and plays the bass, and Trey Cool that he plays the drums. Their primary genre is punk rock, but they also incorporate a lot of elements from pop, alternative rock, and even garage rock. One of the most successful albums is Dookie, and they have won numerous awards, including the Grammy Award for Best Rock Album. The legacy of Green Day continues to be relevant nowadays. They are really known for their energetic live shows and their socially conscious lyrics. That's one of the main attractives of the band. Now we're gonna analyze the song American Idiot as a critic of media manipulation and social apathy. American Idiot serves as a sketching indictment of an American society in the early 2000s. The song critiques the prevalence, influence of media manipulation and the resulting apathy among the American populace. So I'm going to talk to you about the main things that they criticize in the song. First, the media manipulation. The songs open with a clear rejection of being controlled by media. Don't want to be an American idiot. Don't want a nation under the new media. This sets the stage for the song's central theme. That is, sorry for the bad words, but the subliminal mindfuck America. Further emphasizes in the manipulative tactics Green Day believes the media employs. After that, they talk a little bit about the societal apathy in the lyrics, feeding on ignorance, breeding discontent. They highlight the creation of a manipulated and unsatisfied society. The line holiday that is repeated throughout the song can be interpreted as a call to break free from this manufactured reality and question the status quo. The song also criticized the bias of the perspective of media. So the song undeniably leans towards a critical perspective. It portrays the media as a tool for control and the American public as passive consumers. There is no mention of a tool for control and the American public as passive consumers. Also, there is no mention of any positive aspect of media or the potential for critical engagement with its messages. So we can see that the song is also really biased by their personal opinion because they only talk about the negative things of, for example, media and all of the manufacturation. Also, we can analyze the title of the song itself, that is American Idiot, is a loaded term directly insulting a segment of the population. While likely intended to provoke throughout, it also reflects the bias against those perceived as innocuous followers. The song is like a passive aggressive way to show the sense of frustration, anger towards the situation it is portraying. American Idiot stands as a powerful protest song, and throughout its lyrics and music, Green Day criticizes the manipulative influence of media and the resulting societal attack. While the song expresses the clear bias, its critique remains really relevant, also taking into account the historical context of the moment, prompting listeners to question the role of media in sharpening their understanding of the world. We have to take into account that Green Day has had a lot of social impact, not only because of their music, but because they do a lot of activism beyond that. Green Day goes beyond lyrics to champion social causes. Billy Joe Armstrong, who is the vocalist, the frontman, has spoken out against political figures and policies he disagrees with. The band has also donated a lot of things to charities and played benefit concerts for victims of disaster and social injustice. Their early work focused on teenage anxiety and social pressure, but their music has matured to address a broader social and political issues. Some example we can find is the performance of the controversial version of American Idiot on national television, changing the lyrics to criticize the MAGA agenda. Also, when they played a benefit concert to raise money for the victims of Oakland warehouse fire. Also, they donated $100,000 to victims of the Hurricane Harvey. While Green Day's social activism is undeniable, some critics argue their message can be overly simplistic or that their film distances them from the actual issues they want to champion. Despite potential critics, Green Day remains to be a prominent voice in socially conscious rock music, and they use their platform to challenge the status quo and inspires fans to get engaged with social and political issues. Now I'm gonna play like my favorite part of the song so that you can listen to it and enjoy. Thank you.
Don't want a nation under